It means we shall tell the government to transfer away all the animals from this park. After all, this road that passes through the park, right now we are not seeing any benefit at all.
Queen Elizabeth National Parks have roots, and people are using them freely. Many people are saying, no, we are bringing nepotism, tribalism. No. Why should they see that the rights of our people have been infringed on, and they want us to keep quiet?
The Lango Parliamentary Group chairperson Judith Aliek delivered 8 demands to the government.
Immediately waive the charges on vehicles and passengers transiting through the national park until the repairs on Karoma Bridge have been completed.
We are not fighting the government, but we are fighting for our people. We are voices of the voiceless.
Karoma Bridge was closed on the 23rd of September for repairs that will stretch out for a period of 3 months. This has since caused travel chaos to and from northern Uganda. The Kerugu Municipality MP Dennis Amere Onekalit says each of the 3 sub-regions in the north loses over 200 million shillings each month due to the increased travel costs.
The charges of 25,000 must be waived off. I know it is the law that puts it. And that law is put by human beings. We can as well reverse the law.
The whole of Congo, down to South Sudan, are affected by this decision. So this is not a small matter.
Currently, each family car pays 40,000 shillings to use the road, while each passenger pays an extra 25,000 shillings.
Honourable, let me begin with you. Members of Parliament from Northern Uganda insist that government drops the charges to motorists and passengers using Murchison Falls National Park. What have you resolved in the cabinet meeting?
Of course, we did resolve. We actually agreed to go back to cabinet on Monday with the technical people from OA and make our case. But I think sometimes I find the accusations unfair. I've been discussing with my colleague members of Parliament. Just to give you a scenario, there are 3 major roads that go through Murchison Falls National Park. The first one is the one where the bridge is closed, the Gulu Highway. It also goes through the park, though for it it's gazetted as a public road, so there is no charge. Plus the other 2 roads, the one that goes through Bulisa and the one that goes through Masindi, the one that we are saying we should dedicate to tourists. But of the 2 that we were placing charges before the closure of the Karoma Bridge, we have decided to open one and dedicate it free entry for every person going through that road, and that is the Bugungu Road. It just adds an additional 30 kilometers to the distance if someone has to transit through the Masindi Road. So it's not true that we've denied access to the people of northern Uganda to go through the park. What we are saying is let's dedicate one road to the tourists and dedicate the other to all the public vehicles going through. And I don't want us to reduce the argument to only money, really. It is, and the scientists will tell us, this is an argument between science and politics. And it's to do with conservation as well, because there is a huge impact. We can even see how many road kills have increased because of the opening up. And even as we speak, we've allowed the buses go through the road that others are paying for, the Tangi Gate, Masindi Road. We've allowed but if you look at the littering and the rest, and we are saying, let's minimize this. Let's allow a few people go through here, but the other people can go through the Bulisa Road, and it's free of charge. So I don't see why there's misinformation that we are charging everyone through the park. It's not true. So this is an old park that was created, and I just wanted to dispel this as well, that was created in, I think, around 1926. And these roads were established. The gates were established at both on Bugungu Gate in Bulisa and the Kichumba Nyobo Gate down in Masindi. And it has been, because people are trying to compare this, I've seen some people trying to tie it tribal, that how come when you're going through Queen Elizabeth National Park, you don't pay any fees, yet for us who transit through Murchison Falls National Park to northern Uganda pay fees. I think this is not true. Okay. This road has been managed by OA since 1926. Okay. It has only changed to UNRWA when it was upgraded into bitumen. So the fees have been paid since time immemorial.